when we talked the other day, you asked if you could see me colour a piece of leather. Now, I have a piece here, but before I colour it, I want to make sure that I've got a nice little symbol stamped in it. So, I have a little shape here, and what I'm going to do is, here's the press. What I'm going to do is make sure it's in the right spot first. Now, I need to wind this down and squash it. Go. Oh. Let's see how we did. Lift that up. Ooh. Oh dear. A little bit of a mark there. There we go. All right. Now we need to wait for it to dry, and then we'll put some colour on it. Okay, so here we have our piece of leather again. It's nice and dry. That symbol's looking pretty good. We've got some pieces of paper down here to stop the dye from going anywhere. We've got, well, here's the bottle of dye, something to hold it, and a piece of foam for putting the dye on the leather. Now to start with, make sure I mix it up a little bit. Oh yes, very important, gloves. Stop my hands getting dirty. So pour out some dye. I'm just going to use little circle motions on the piece of leather to try and get it nice and even. You can see it's so... There, that's it. Now we'll let it dry up and see what colour it turns out. Okay, so now our piece of leather is nice and dried out. Before I'm going to stitch it together, I need to put some holes in it to make room for the needles. For that, I need this little tool. Some lovely little holes in our pieces of leather, and I've put some needles on the end of some thread. Now all I need to do is put the leather in the stitching pony. That'll hold it nice and steady while I put the stitches in. Alright, here we are, all finished. Can you guess what it is that I made? Well, if I take my pen out here, it's a holder for my notebook, so I can write down some interesting notes when I'm at work. Hope you enjoyed seeing me make it.